and our web channel at kktv.com. Your next traffic update is coming up around 7:25.
It is now 6:50, and we want to remind you Walsenburg schools on a 2-hour delay because of the weather that passed through overnight, and of course closed down I-25 for some time, which is back open. But Walsenburg schools now on a 2-hour delay.
In news this morning, court documents have been released outlining what police witnessed the night a Colorado Springs mother, Maria Joseph, allegedly burned her own children. And
Joseph's sisters have stepped forward to paint a very different picture of the mother that is now charged with murder. KKTV 11 News reporter Stephanie Ross joins us now, and the arrest affidavit, it's pretty disturbing stuff.
You know, it certainly is, but this is certainly not cut and dry. The police affidavit describes some horrible things that Joseph may have done, but her sisters describe her as a loving mother who would never hurt her children. Maria Joseph stares at the ground as the judge reads the charges against her.
You're charged with first-degree murder, a Class 1 felony. Do you understand your rights, the charge, and the possible penalties?
She's having trouble speaking. She did say yes for the record.
These charges stemming from what a police affidavit describes as a chaotic night on Galena Court. 911 operators receive a call from a woman. She won't tell operators what is happening, but they hear a little boy in the background asking, "Why did you kill him?" When police arrive, they find the children badly burned. One of them had a cut to his throat, and little Ashaya was dead. Police also say they found Maria Joseph with self-inflicted cuts on her arms, wrists, and neck. A horrifying scene, and family members of Maria Joseph say they can't believe this happened.
She was the best mother to her children. She's not the monster that people are saying that she is.
Dawn, Maria's sister, describes her as troubled after her husband took his own life.
She was very depressed since her husband died. She hasn't been the same person since her husband died. She died with her husband.
But despite her sorrow, no one thought she could ever do what police say she did.
Never in her right mind would she have hurt her kids, ever. She's the most patient, loving mother I have ever seen in my entire life.
Maria Joseph is being held at the Criminal Justice Center. She is expected back in court next week. Now, meanwhile, her family is now trying to pick up the pieces and take care of the 4 children that are left. It's just a horrible, horrible situation for everybody involved.
Yeah, and a great need as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. These children really need help at this point.
All right, Stephanie, thank you. Now, 2 funds have been set up to help the injured children. Donations can be made to the Joseph Children Fund at any of 3 Colorado Springs Credit Union locations or at any U.S. bank location.